Okay, welcome to another tutorial here, and this tutorial is going to be on control scans. And what a control scan is it is a scan where you're going to have one scan next to a second scan, next to a third scan, next to a fourth, etc. With the Visualizer 3D software, the nicest thing you can do with this is you can open up multiple instances of your software. So, for example, what I'm going to recommend here is that you put all of your stuff in a folder, as we have here. Okay, and in this folder, you can have multiple instances right next to each other. You just double-click the instance, and then you can open up the software. Once the software opens, let me get this back down to the range where you can see it. Once the software opens, then you can drag a corner here, and there's your picture. Now, the customer who submitted these scans, he says, you know, I did a 5 by 5 meter area in his email. This is the only information I have. I don't know. He says it's the same area. So I'm going to push the F9 key, and I'm going to say this scan here happens to be a 4, and we see he used an evolution. And we're going to go 5 meter by 5 meter. I don't know the soil type. I can push OK, and you see it changes the view here. I'll hit this little plus symbol to expand it. So I see this is what it looks like, which looks like a very possible, viable target all by itself. Okay. Let's see, how many rows did he do? Let's count them. This is the first row, second, third, fourth, fifth. We have 6 rows, and he probably did about 24, 5 meters forward. Okay, no problem. Let's get this back down. Now, using one of the features of Windows, when you have multiple instances open, if you have the new Windows Vista or Windows 7, it's really nice because you can mouse over your area, and as you mouse over it, you can see them sitting right there, right next to each other. And I'm going to mouse over here and say there's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if these all have the exact same starting and stopping points, there is nothing to compare. This would be either a user error, or you're looking at pure mineralization. So you really have to make sure you keep your antenna straight, that you use the best methods possible, parallel, to always have the same starting point. So your starting point is always here. Go all the way through, keep it straight. Come back to the beginning, go to the left, and that way you can put more than one scan next to each other. When you have these scans next to each other, you can see it. Is it the same? Is it completely different? Because the way I look at it, a real target won't move. Alright? I am available for training and consulting. You can call me if you like at OKM. Our factory number is Germany. It's +49 3447 is the area code, 891260. If you need help and you want to speak, I'm more than happy to help you out and talk with you. We have other technicians here who can also assist in the event that I'm not available. Your success is our success. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial and that it helps and benefits. Thank you.